Annie Dillard once said, how you spend your days is of course how you spend your life. So if you feel like your days are just bleeding together and they're super boring and life is just passing you by, then I challenge you to live out the theme for February. In this video, I'm going to tell you what February's theme is, how to incorporate it into your life, and how January's theme went for me. Hi guys, I'm Erin and welcome back to my channel. February's theme is of course romanticizing your life, but like beyond doing a face mask and taking a bubble bath. We know that, there's 1,000 videos saying that. So here are some other ways that you can romanticize your life and make February your most pleasurable month yet, in addition to buying black because it's Black History Month. Get excited! Number one, every day is the special occasion. I think that we were taught growing up that we can only save the outfits that make us happy for special events. We can only treat ourselves on Christmas. We can only do exactly what we want on our birthday. We can only promote the art that we spent so much time making once, or else it's cringy or it's weird. It's not. And I especially learned that last one all throughout last year, and I feel so much more fulfilled for it. So in February, I challenge you to only wear the outfits that feel like a hell yes. Even the loungewear, wear the nostalgic ones. I want you to treat this month like your birthday month and schedule in fun little activities without breaking the bank. Don't do that, but schedule in fun things that you are excited to do. Promote your art like the cows are coming home. Is that the same? Promote it until the cows come home. That's what I want to say. If you want to post like a celebrity and every Instagram post is like super artistic and aesthetic, then do it. Have fun. Number two, harness the feeling of what is most pleasurable to you and let it seep into every activity that you do. When we talk about manifesting, we talk about already feeling what it's like to have the thing and the life that we've always wanted. So a couple years ago, my thing was cultivating the feeling of peace. So when I meditated, I visualized things that brought me peace. And remember, when we meditate, we're not trying to think of nothing. That's impossible. We're just trying to think of things that make us happy and soaking in that good feeling. So after I visualized, I would go and take steps to do things that brought me more feelings of peace. So I unfollowed all the people that made me feel crappy. I started setting boundaries and saying no and going to therapy. And I started working out and painting on Sundays. And now when I look around, I have the things that I visualize, down to like the material things, like the big windows and the white fluffy bed sheets. And I have the blue velvet couch. I'm not gonna cry. I have the blue velvet couch now. And when I get overwhelmed, I do the thing that I did back when I was in an acrimonious environment. I stop and I listen to the air conditioning. Silence. Peace. And three, look for something each day that confirms that romanticized life. I got this idea from someone on TikTok who was talking about the neuroscience behind the lucky girl trend on TikTok, and I'll link her TikTok down below because she can obviously explain the science behind all of this way better than I can. But basically, she was talking about how her and her partner, every day they would come home from work and they would talk about how crappy their day was. And they would just like sit in that icky feeling, and they hated that pattern. So they challenged themselves to every day take one photo of something in their day that brought them joy, and then they would come home, show the photo, and talk about it. And it felt so good. And because of that, every day they actively sought out something joyous. It's kind of like when you want to buy a red car and then you get on the road and then all you see is red cars. It's like that. So look for that one thing. I think my thing is going to be looking for things that make me feel artistic and creative. This is the part of the video where I tell you guys how my January theme went in terms of going back to basics and starting new, and in terms of, flinging myself into opportunities. It went so much better than I thought it would. It is insane. I could not have foreseen how this month went. And it's still January when I'm filming this, but it's nuts. So the first video that I posted on TikTok this year, and I wanted to post more consistently on there this year and on all platforms this year. The first video that I posted on there this year blew up. It's my one on turning my resolutions into a bingo card, and then I made a bunch of spin-off videos of that. But that blew up, and then it got like hundreds of stitches of people doing their own bingo cards, and it became this whole thing. And then I got like 2,000 new followers from that. And then Delta commented on one of my videos where I showed my actual bingo card, and I mentioned that I want to go to Greece this year. So they commented and said, DM us, we want to help you check off something. off your bingo card. Let us fly you out to Greece. And I was like, this can't be real. But then after a little bit, like my friends and family were like, hey, you should just message them, see what happens. So I did. And then they actually responded. And then they actually sent 2 fully paid round trip tickets to Greece. I thought it was gonna be a little coupon, a little, oh, you know, you get this amount off of your tickets. No, fully paid, round trip. As of filming this, my best friend and I, we booked our tickets yesterday and we could not believe it. We did have to pay, oh no, $65 for preferred seating rather than just like randomized seating because we wanted to sit together, but we booked it. We're going to Greece, and it's all because like I actually put myself out there, and that's something I've been trying to like get over, and that, you know, fear of like being cringy and like just doing it, you know, like no matter like what people say. And like because of that, I've gotten so many more other opportunities just by like saying the things that I want, and I'm so grateful, and I can't wait to see what else on the bingo card comes true. Like I'm even going on like another like in the US trip, which was also on my bingo card, and I'm so excited, especially for like the artistic things to come true, like, you know, getting casted in a movie and a TV show, and I want to get a book deal this year. That's what I'm really focusing on. So I'm just so happy, and I'm so grateful, and I'm just so excited, and I don't know, it's a fantastic start to the year. I also started doing an acting class, and I really feel like I'm like stretching and growing and getting out of my comfort zone, and that's been really important to me. I started HelloFresh, but this isn't sponsored, but one day it will be. But I started that, and that's been really good because I've been in like a cooking rut, so that's been lovely for me. The only thing that I feel like I kind of dropped the ball on was working out. I do want to get back into that because I do miss it. I've just been so busy this month, but I do want to get back on consistently working out. But other than that, wow. Amazing. All right, guys, that's all that I have for you today. Make sure to tell me in the comments how your January theme went. I'm gonna be a total stage mom, and I'm gonna go cuckoo crazy banana pants about you and your accomplishments in the comments section. Get ready for that. And also tell me what you're gonna do for February. And also remember to buy Black if you wanna have your romanticized life. Make sure to buy books from Black authors. Watch movies and TV shows written, starring, directed by Black people. Support Black creators. If you want to go to a nice new restaurant, go to a Black-owned one. Go to Black-owned stores. Go drink some water, and I will see all of you lovely people in my next video. Bye!